The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Notre Dame's offense tries out there to open this game. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, that defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways. Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? Powering through. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well...
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. It's a turnover. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Bringing nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That'll be a safety. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. Questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
First down here for this offense. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The 10. Touchdown, Irish. No chance to catch him.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 98, set to kick this one away.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set. Down play. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Aller. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Third down coming up.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Hold it. Open.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's trouble. The ball it'll end up being a safety. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And now the handoff. Powers through. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Will hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs. It's Love. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here's the point after attempt. And good. They tack on a point. Now they get set to kick it away.
Penn State, 0.
On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime.
42 Spider, 4-2 spot.
Here's the handoff on a counter.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, that Not see very many more chances in this game, but that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
First down for the offense.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Fighting off the defender. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
And that's a first down.
Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. No huddle now for the offense. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Glad to see that from the running game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Defense is coming in. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Will he score here? Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Notre Dame 35.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe, point toward the second half? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Makes a quick grab. As time expires, that'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
kick it off to start the second half.
Set to advance on the play.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. First play of the second half is a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ending off on the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game...
Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Potential disaster here. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. Offense moving backwards after that holding. Second down and long now from their own 6.
Cricket. Ready, go.
To the air, it's Aller. Dump off caught by the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runs through the defender. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Carr. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
They make the first down, brought down to the 31. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Irish. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Penn State, 0.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Single back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Warren. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play.
Number 89, on to kick it away.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Here's the punt, high in the air. The ball would be down just inside the 30. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. On the run, it's Price. Moves the ball.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
49, Penn State, 0.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the party with a score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking for some space. It's Love. Touchdown, Irish. And the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Notre Dame 63, Penn State 0.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Kick it off.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help.
2-9 Philly.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And this one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
That makes the score Notre Dame 70, Penn State 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Off target and incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football. 1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Tight end goes in motion. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Notre Dame. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Allen. Pressure. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, Irish. A fumble return for 6. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket, nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. But they'll try to add the lead down with PAT. The extra point is stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
91. Penn State, 0.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Pass rush closing in. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Short completion there. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Aller. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Looking for a gap. It's Love. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. Executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give them a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.